Welcome to those brave souls that are willing to listen my narration. By the way, let me just shut up and play the video because we are continuing with this whole playthrough.
I've been searching Mech Commander, and I've found us a new contract. Working for House Liao. Liao is posting a lot of C-bills to attract veteran Merc units. I've got them holding on VidCom right now.
I see no need to check your references, Sangwei. We have seen your work firsthand. It is an odd twist of fate that the reduction of my military at your hands forces me to hire you as my mercenary. I am the Mandrisa Anita showed. This is my son Jason. He is to be the next ruler of this planet. We require your services so that we may bring peace to Kappa 5.
Colonel Renard is overreacting to a minor bandit threat that has nothing to do with us by invading our territory and harassing the people of this planet.
He is taking political prisoners, innocent civilians, and herding them into an internment camp. I want you to liberate that camp. The people must be saved.
Okay, well, to be honest with you, looks like the old lady is cool with us killing one of her sons before, therefore she hired us. Oh, great. Now we have to KO all Gulag defenders. This is gonna be a mission when you want a bit of speed. Atlas doesn't fit the bill this time. So let's see what we can bring with us. Something like this. 60 tons. Too bad I don't have a vulture. Although you could call it a mad dog. I'm still trying to figure it all out with the names and designations for certain mechs. Shall we go like this? Or I don't know. Maybe if we take all Star Slayers, but considering we're gonna have a very hard engagement here moving forward, I might wanna go with these guys. They can at least take some damage and have a better chance of staying alive. Also, we have ultra autocannons. Let's fit them in. That'll be good. They fire at least a bit faster than the regular autocannons. That's good stuff that we can use for us. Nakamek, yeah, you stay the same. The others will be a bit remodeled if I can see what we have here. We have pulse lasers. Yeah, I think only. Let me just slow down a bit. We have only the ultra stuff over here right now. Therefore, the others will stay the same mostly, and we should proceed like that into next engagement. Let me just figure out what I'm gonna use this with. Shall we go with Becca? No, we're gonna go with the Laz. Yeah, maybe with the Laz. Next, which is the Elite Palette with the PPC. Should I go? Yeah, I'm gonna add it over here because of the PPC. The second thing is a laser, large laser, pulse laser, and autocannons. This guy is gonna go here. This guy will go here. 3.3 AR lasers, pulse lasers 5.5, machine gun array, and 1 ER laser. This guy is specialist with the pulses, and I'm gonna add him there. SRM pack is for Psycho, and Longshot is a long range specialist with autocannons. Therefore, I'll just leave her for later on. Toughness specialist, these two. Sensor specialist is there. Don't know. I may add this one over here and call it a day and go for a mission. So, let's see. This is the prison that we have to liberate, and this guy doesn't look happy to see us. Okay then, shall we do something like this? Ignore everything, just keep on running and get there. And by the time we finish off the enemies on these two bases, we might go back and mop up the patrols that are around here. because luckily for us, our guys will come from this side. Yeah. Anyway, let's go him up, him up. Go, go, go. Full close-in engagement. Don't want any long-range engagements, especially because that Hollander is a long-range mech. Get him. Get him. Kill him fast. Kill him fast. He's just a speed bump for us now. Get him. Good, 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 good job, good job. Get him. That's good, that's good. Run. Keep on running. Don't even think about stopping and killing that Razorback. I think that's the scout mech. Yes, it is. Keep on running. Keep on running. Don't even care. I don't even care about him. If he wants to go against us, he'll catch up to us sooner or later. But we can, after we deal with this area over here, we can go straight down. I think we have another mech over here doing a patrol run, as well as this guy guarding these bunch of SRM turrets. Why I might go for him later on, it's good for experience points. And as you know, the more you get them, the more experience points you get as well. Okay, let's get around right around here and use the elevation for the assault on the enemy. The enemy just cleared up. Oh, they definitely done some damage to that prison. Oh, at least every time I get here I always lose one or two of the wings. And here's another enemy mech. I'll have to use the height advantage this time and get him that way. That's a hunchback. It has nasty autocannon. Oh crap. Meat just got hit pretty hard. But luckily for us we managed to kill him before he killed any one of ours. And let's go around here and use the height advantage again to engage these guys. Hunter first. Second will be centipedes. Don't go too close because the enemy has a long range engagement option to use. And while we are still there, we can aim at the Razorback from around here and get him that way. That's a very bad enemy. I mean, very nasty enemy for us. Unfortunately, that thing is gonna explode now. It haven't damaged any of the buildings yet. That's good. Okay, now you two are gonna stay back a bit because you took some damage. The rest of you, numpad 8, and go for a kill shot on the pilot. Okay, he's still hitting him now. That will be a bit challenging to pull off. Let's try to get him. He's now focusing definitely on steel. The enemy is still moving and he's crippled, but he is just on the outside and on the very advantaged position compared to our guys. Oof, he just made a nasty hit on one of my mechs. Luckily, still survived that shot. He's not a toughness specialist for nothing.
Congratulations, Commander. You saved a prison full of conspirators and anarchists.
Let's capture the turret control. Yeah, I still need to work on my pronunciation of certain words while I'm playing the game. That will be a bit tricky, but I think I'll manage in time. Just hope there is that anyone is still watching me till I manage to, you know, gather my thoughts at the same time when I'm playing the game itself. So let's go with the Zeus. Oh, by the way, let me just check out. I think it has all the weapons. Yes, it has all the weapons on him. Now let's repair ourselves. And after we are done with repairs, we might go and intercept the interceptors. At least intercept those who wanna get us first. Okay. I just need to repair meat and steel. Come on, repair truck, do your job. properly. This guy will be repaired fast. Luckily for us, it's just a flesh wound, like Monty Python said. I think I got lucky. I could have ended up way worse than I just ended up in this engagement, and that could be followed with a bit of lost machines, mechs and pilots. And let's go over here and use the height advantage for the incoming enemy to get him, or maybe even here. It would be a bit better. This skill looks a bit better, and I can use it for the advantage headshots. Even though buying them after the engagement is not a profitable thing to do. I think I might even sell Zeus. But for now I'm gonna keep it just to see what kind of further engagement we're gonna have moving onward. Also Zeus can be modified later on. Okay, the enemy has been spotted. Let's go with the first. Will be the Zeus. Let's initiate with him. Take out the choppers first. Go for them before the enemy mechs arrive. This is good stuff always, to thin out the numbers when you start the engagement. And now we're gonna have to wait for the enemy mechs. Before that, while the mechs are still trying to get to us, let's all repair. That means the Zeus that initiated the combat only took some damage and the others are okay. Therefore Zeus goes here and I'm gonna repair him. I'm gonna repair our mech. Longshot is doing pretty well considering she's the light autocannon specialist for the long range engagements. And I'm gonna build her with the LRM stuff in mind later on. And PPC of course, therefore I can add autocannon, LRMs and a ER PPC for long range. Might even go for a couple of pulse lasers just in case if someone gets close to our long range mech, but before that let's just whack these guys out. Okay, who took damage? Psycho took damage. Pull back a bit, those ghost cannons are nasty piece of work. Get Hunchback first, they are way more threatening with their autocannons than the Hollanders and their Gauss rifles. I don't want to underestimate any of them, but looks like they want meat now. Ooh. Come on, meat, hold on, boy. Boy, you can do it, you can pull it out. That's one Hunchback down, now let's go and get the Hollanders before they realize one of my guys is crippled. Luckily for us, that explosion wasn't enough, or wasn't large enough to get us, but that may do some damage. Luckily for us, we managed to evade it. Now by the time these guys get to the prisoners and release them, I might have enough time, get myself enough time to clear up the two mechs that are left behind. Or before that, let's do something better. Let's first engage the enemy that's on the airfield. After we clear them up, we can capture the buildings or destroy them if you want to, so they don't kill our vehicles. And after that we can go down and check out if enemy scouts are still operational. And once we finish up the scouts, we can go up and extract ourselves. That will be the plan. Yeah, as I said, the good thing about this game is it gives you a lot of freedom for you to choose where you want to go and how you want to do certain missions. Okay, quick break for now. I need to check up on something, but at least you that watch this video won't notice that at all. Okay, I'm back pretty quick. Had to open up the room a bit because at the moment while I'm recording this, it's bloody hot outside and I need some air. Okie dokie then, we're gonna go around over here. Those are some resource points, so I don't wanna destroy them. That ammo dump over here. Those are the SRM buildings, and let's just try to provoke the enemy to go a bit outside and eventually engage all of us by himself. I think that's a nasty piece of work over there. I mean, very nasty enemy for us to kill. That's the Atlas. I just saw it. And it has 20 tons over the Zeus, but if you add all of these guys with me, the Atlas might have some problems now. But I need to go back and forward because if I go straight for them, I might end up in the SRM engagement zone. And this time I managed to kill enemy Atlas, but I don't have enough resources to capture him. Crap. Looks like that Atlas standard scout lance will have to wait a bit for its inception. Okay then, the centipede is a tough guy, he's trying to be a tough guy. Let's go around here and try to minimize the exposure from the SRM turrets. I think that will hit us at least. Therefore, let's just minimize the hits we're gonna take. So we take only one hit. As you see there. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough resource points to go for the full-on salvage run on the enemy Atlas. You could say that if I went for the repair truck, I would have the Atlas, but then I would have at least two of these guys down. Therefore, in long-term economics, that won't be paying off, to be honest. Now we managed to secure the airfield. All of these buildings are now under our control, and the enemy won't attack this convoy anymore. Now we have one guy here and one guy around here. Yeah, that's what I remember from previous engagements. Well, after you play the game around 20 times, you already know every bit, every corner of the map, every position of the enemy, and so on. Therefore, I think that's good stuff for me, but for you, you get a lot of spoilers, by the way. Also, I might try to go through a couple of games that I haven't played at all and go them first time playthroughs, without me knowing anything about them. Believe it or not, till this day I still haven't played Unreal Tournament. Not the Unreal Tournament, but Unreal Gold was it? Yeah, Unreal Gold. I still haven't played the game. It's an old classic first-person shooter. And I still haven't even touched it yet. But I'm thinking definitely for next couple of weeks. Well, as I said before in some previous videos, I might go with getting myself a PC. Because this PC that I'm running on at the moment is a borrowed one. I'm borrowed from my dad. Yeah, basically from my dad. His i7 from 2015. And the best thing is, this i7 is like a Frankenstein monster with its parts and with the stuff it went in. It literally has, I think the DDR3 memory, 16 gigabytes of it. But as you know, those DDR3 memory are getting old quite fast, and they will be obsolete once as the future comes in, as DDR2 memory became mostly obsolete. But for retro stuff, those kind of configurations that are from 2015, 2012 actually can pull a lot of decent amount of FPS for retro gaming, and even decent old builds can be cheap enough for you to get them and install old XP systems on them and go with the old classics that you want to play. The one problem with the XP builds is that of the capture system. I know about shadow play capturing and everything else, but I don't know, does the XP system have a dedicated capture system for its own games, software and so on. I know there are a couple of screen quotas for XP, but I might Google up and research the whole thing a bit. And now we managed to clear up everyone of the enemy team, and we're gonna go on the extraction point, because unfortunately we don't have any amount of resources that we capture one of the enemy mechs. As I'm checking out over here, I really don't see anything on the map having a resource point. Not even that one that we just managed to take down. Turret control is the only thing there. Over here we only have... Oh! That's a resource building, by the way. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna go for the Atlas, looks like. Who could have thought? I played this game for 20 times and I totally forgot to check out this area. It's only by accident that I went for this area. And that's where the convoy starts from. Oh, really? What a bummer. But at least we're gonna have another Atlas in our lands. That's good. Atlas is around here. And while we are there, we could use the repair truck, can we? 2000. Let's first capture Atlas and see if we should use the repair truck. Because at the moment we don't have any enemies, and repairing us at this point is almost a waste of time. We got the Atlas, baby. Let's go all for the extraction now. And add the Atlas to come and tag along. Believe it or not, even an old dog like myself can be taught some tricks. So that's another Atlas. Well, we are getting close to our Steiner Scoutlands, though I would like to go with the Steiner Scoutlands without blowing up at the moment. Fuel pipes. Imagine if I've done a fuel pipe explosion to kill all of my allies and fail the mission. That will be a bit not nice, even though it will be a bit funny. So we have a Zeus there, we have an Atlas. That's good. Oh, we are definitely getting close to that famous Steiner Scoutlands. The mythical beast. That could be far off. Now we have only to extract ourselves. Atlas Prime, Zeus Prime. Atlas Prime is definitely a different configuration than the Claimer's Atlas, and Zeus Prime has decent amount of energy weapons on him. It's an all-rounder, basically. Long range, short range, medium range, specialization, and that's what we want to have in a game that's after the patch that we are playing on, the AI patch. Okay, let's see what we have. The results. So, nothing here to see. Let's keep on going. Oh, we have something new. Claymore did some kills, that's good. Vehicles mostly. Do we have any other veteran pallets to add in the roster? Roster? I need to try to differentiate from these two Birds. Rooster and roster. Medals awarded, 3 kills. Good, good. Psycho done some stuff. Yeah. I think Psycho is now a veteran. Oh, yeah, he is. This guy was SRM specialist. He's now ready up for medium range specialization. I think I should add pulse lasers because SRM pulse laser specialization later on a bit of PPC. Maybe that will be a good kind of a balancing stuff, or maybe even heavy autocannons. We shall wait and see. Medals, okay, ribbon for participation. The elite pilot done its job as well, so the team performed pretty well. That's nice. Okay then, let's see what we have now. We have a video ability tonight, so I'm gonna shut up and let you listen to it.
Your actions have made you popular with the people, Sangwei. I applaud you. It is a rare gift to be appreciated by the masses.
A gift I inherited.
Kappa 5 once belonged to my husband, Sangwei. He too was loved. Then House Davian killed him and took it from us. Now I'm dying, and I want this planet for my son. Our line will again be lots of Kappa 5. You will make it so.
I will make it so. You will be my tool. We will begin with House Steiner.
Well, looks like we finally found out who started the war on Kappa 5 and what the hell is going on. Hijack can kill deer. We'll start with the vanilla stuff. So we're gonna follow the procedure, the map mission one by one. Capture Deviant, weapons facility, Steiner stuff. This is, I think, 5 mechs over here need to capture. 5 mechs, if I'm not wrong. And the problem is, we're a bit limited with the stuff we can carry. If I go with lighter stuff, we're gonna get killed immediately, I think. If I go a bit with the heavier stuff, we are limiting ourselves with the options we can bring to the table. Shall I go with Zeus and Lahu? This will be hard, this will be tough decisions, but let's go with this guy. It's this kind of build. So let's do and make some of the modifications. This is a double heatsink and I only have a regular heatsink over here, right? Yes. And that will be for now. Let's see if we can add some armor. We cannot add some armor. Let's go with 2 builds. This guy's gonna be for me ultra medium autocannon 1 and pulse weaponry on him. It's gonna be basically a build for meat. And the other build will be added for Twitch. So we have a bunch of pulse lasers. Can we add another? Yes, we can. Can we add another? I'm not sure. Let's do something like this. So here, and pull off these things. We have now 3 pulse lasers. Ooh, this is interesting. I didn't know Lahu was this good. And with ultra medium autocannon it can definitely slug some lead on the enemy. But if we add too many medium weaponry, medium based weaponry, we'll have problems if the enemy gets close. So let's add 2 pulse lasers just for any case. And this time we are just dumping the LRM stuff from him, but that's okay. So Lahu. And no, we're gonna go with Takahu. Why now? Oh, imagine if I were live streaming. Yeah. Okay then. Let's call it Dakahu basically because of the autocannon itself. Lasers and what else we can add here? Too many PPCs for my taste at the moment, so this is gonna be piloted by Twitch. So that means 1 PPC here and here. And a bunch of lasers. Let's add 1 heatsink, 1 large laser over here, and for the rest of the stuff we can add lasers, more lasers. 1 ER laser, a bit of armor, a little bit more of armor, and let's go for lasers. Can we switch for the ER stuff? Yes, we can. And leave one just for any emergency situation, or even do something like this. This looks a bit better. Oh, this. Okay, let's do something unexpected. If I go like this, my Zeus will have to run away, turn around most of the times, and that's not what I want. So let's do like something like this. This will definitely hurt anyone that gets close in our range engagement. 3 PVCs, 2 ER lasers, and 1 laser if someone gets close. So the Zeus won't have to turn around non-stop. And let's go call it Energy Zeus. G1, because I'm gonna add later on some clan stuff. And that will be the final kind of build for this. Pulse lasers, one last check. Pulse lasers, large pulse lasers, ultra medium autocannon, yes, and energy 1, yep, that will be good. Let's launch. Okie dokie, now let's go and capture some buildings. We're gonna come around here and capture resource building. Let's clear up the enemies that are still around. Okay. As you just saw there, the enemy definitely can do some damage to us. I think I overstayed a bit, because Zeus took some damage. Luckily for me, it's only a scratch. Resource building captured. This will be good if we manage to go all the way till to the main base without taking any damage, but unfortunately, as far as I know, that will be almost impossible to do. Okay, now let's go around here and destroy the turret generator before the enemy LRMs take a note of us being here. For the LRMs take notice. Okay, now can fire from here, yeah. And looks like these ER lasers and PPCs done their job properly this time. Go around here and capture resource building. Couple of enemy vehicles again. Centipede coming in. Get him, boys, get him, boys. Go get him. I want him down. That's good. Let's go and capture that truck. If I get another truck, I can have enough resources for a repair truck. And even enough resources to capture an extra mech later down the line. Let's see. These are a lot of autocannons, and that's a minefield covering the approach to this base. And a resource truck that I need. And let's see a bit more. Do we have any more resource trucks? Resource buildings? Nope, fortunately no. Yeah, that's a bummer. Let's just check out. Let's go here. Let's go around here, and by the time we check out all of those things, we can engage a couple of enemies that will come our way. Any resources over here? Nope, at the moment I don't see any. Labeled on the map. Threat control, and oh, a repair bay. That will be good. That can easily cut down the resource costs in repairs and maintenance. Okay, now I spill forward, and we're gonna have some nasty engagements. I think around 4 enemy medium mechs are guarding the approach to the north base at least. And a couple of lights. and maybe even some heavies. Therefore, we have a quite engagement ahead of us. Okay, that's one enemy mech spotted. Let's start approaching carefully now. Oh, another mech spotted, and some other things coming our way. Those are vehicles. Let's wait for the vehicles to engage us, and after we deal with the vehicles, we can then deal with the mech. Keep a bit of a distance from it because it's a SRM carrier. Jolson has a lot of SRMs and it can add a damage pretty fast if you're not careful with engaging it. And firing at this range, you see, we have all the advantages. Now let's go easy on this guy. Easy. Aim at him. Let's see if that guy will take the bait and go for us. We need them one by one. That's another enemy mech over there. Let's go around walking. Yeah, we got him. We got his attention then. At least now we can focus fire on him. And as you can see, he's toasted pretty fast. He's toasted. Let's see, that's a wolfhound, and oh, he has some 35-ton light mech. Not bad if you ask me. Okay, another fast mover. Those are 2-3 sensor ranges. That's bad. That's bad because that's a heavy mech. Let's go back a bit and run because we want to isolate him. I don't want a fair fight, to be honest with you. Wanting a fair fight in this kind of situation is pretty damn stupid if you ask me. So let's go get him. Same stuff when you are playing mech warrior games. You don't want a fair fight. A fair fight in this genre is for suckers. You want to outsmart the enemy and use everything you can against them. And unfortunately, you're gonna have a fair fight because another Jagger mech just came in to the engagement zone, and this will be a slugging fest. Yep. As you can see, they are a bit different than the vanilla loadout. Okay, let's go for him, get him, take him down. That's good. He's fully destroyed, and Meat unfortunately took some damage. That's some nasty damage on our heavy mech, but I think we have enough armor to withstand further hits. If I went with 3 mediums, I won't have enough armor to withstand all of these shots without losing a weapon or two. So get him. Come on, that's good. Oh, that's nice when all 3 of them connect. And now unfortunately I will have to use the repair truck. Like it or not, I'll have to invite repairs on some of my machines. Actually, both of them. I don't like it. Though I'm gonna try to save as much of the repair resources as I can with this thing, because going with the repair bay and running back and forward will be a bit of a time waste, but you'll have to get used to that in this game. Whenever you are playing solo or watching me play the game, you have to get used to easier tactics that they take a bit of time to complete. Now there's a wolfhound. Don't go too close, because I want him at a distance. I want that guy only. I don't want 2 of them at once. I might have to repair after this little engagement, just because I got some damage on my mech. Yes. Meat also again took some damage, therefore I need to now keep on pumping HP on him. Now let's see. Can we kill this guy? Going easy. Don't rush. Let this time Zeus initiate the engagement. And as you see over here, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this guy. Come on, stay on the medium range. That's good, boy. If he stays on the medium range, we can devastate him. As you just saw there. Okay, let's use some jump jets over here and go here and try to jump and capture that turret control without taking damage, of course. That's the main stuff that we need to worry about. Go around here. No, not you. That's bad click from me. And let's try to jump around here somewhere. Take the turret control and go back here. After that, I'll try to do something else, like pulling here and going here. Okie dokie, we have an enemy mech already coming, being ready for us. Let's rush the capture of the building, because the enemy might wanna prevent us in doing that, and he's, fortunately for us, he's too late. That's an enemy Enfield. He also likes medium range, though it's only a medium mech. And we got a pilot snipe. That's good stuff. That's some definitely good stuff. I might wanna keep one of those options later on. I might invite another pilot in that medium mech as a 6th captured machine, but let's see how much resources we can get before we decide on a capture and other things. Okay, we managed to capture this before the centipede came in and to intervene. And let's pull back a bit this time, let them get out of the fortified area. And now let's engage the enemy. As you saw right there, he's gonna go for the turret control. It's okay, we captured that turret control so he can't waste his time going there. This thing is gonna be... oh, I already thought of saying this guy will be a bit tougher to deal with, especially meaning on the slugging fest we just witnessed. Okay, they spotted us via that lookout tower. Well, fortunately for us, they are not coming all of them at once, therefore that's good. Let's focus them down one by one. That guy just started moving. I don't like that. I need to kill this guy fast. Focus him down, guys. Come on, PPCs, work your magic before the enemy autocannons do that for us. Come on, get him, get him. Get that tough guy. That's another Enfield with a headshot. Huh, really? Either these Enfields have a big head, or my pilots are definitely starting to be pretty damn awesome. Oof, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I don't have any other explanation. Let's repair. No, let's save those repairs. Save those repairs, because I'm gonna use the jump jet now. Come on, and do this and that. Capture this building and capture that building right now, so we can proceed on killing the centipede. Repair truck goes in, and turret control will be ours. Now we have to capture turret control. Come on, do it. Capture another gate control. Then the gate control. And we have another gate control and sensor control with a bunch of resource stuff. Get the resources max and use the repair bay to patch us up a bit. And after that I can definitely see, can I add the 6th machine with us. go for the weapons facility. Of course, before going for the weapons facility, I might want to deal with that thing. So, no, any unfortunate person that might run in this
Okay, you're in
area
the
of
right
fuel
spot.
tanks
Time
and
to call for a salvage
pretty
craft and
much
get
a
the
lot of
right kind of
explosive
weapons.
stuff doesn't die. Okie dokie then.
This is important.
Let's go with
Just captured
this.
a full complement of
Repair
brand new
truck over
Hijack
there.
components. I
This
forged them
guy
out to a
needs
kid, and let me
to do
tell you,
one more
his
capture for
stuff is
me.
just better than ours.
Let's go here, around here, and repair use his jump jets to jump in and capture the turret control. In case I want to provoke the enemy and the enemy is stupid enough to follow, I can then fire away from a safe distance. Now Enfield will be first, then I think Longshot will come around 4th or 5th mech. Therefore, after that, I'm gonna go with Meat is next, as I remember. No, Meat is there. Steel is next. That's another Enfield pilot. And after that, Longshot comes in, and 2 Jagger mechs are next. Yep, 2 Jagger mechs are next, and the Shadowcat for the as the last member from this group. And now at least now I have a lot of firepower added to my team. And I'm gonna need it to go forward and blast the enemies. I might capture that truck. That's... I only have 2000. Oh yeah, I have just enough to get him. If I get that resource truck, I might save my resource points to see if it's anything profitable around here to be captured or sold later on. As far as the Enfield goes, I'll keep one, but I'll sell the other. Same with the Juggermech. Because in this gameplay and this kind of balancing and patching, the mech itself is actually useful. Because it wasn't very useful during the first gameplay. It had some big problems with it. Also, that's Dagger. Who else do I have waiting around? Ah, here I have Flash as a pilot. That means I can still get one mech in this whole system. Dagger is not moving for some reason. I hope that's not bad stuff. A bad sign. No, it's just a regular pathfinding issue. Let's go around here and gather all of you. Forward, there are a couple of very pretty damn nasty defense zones. Let's detonate fuel tanks, and disable those turrets before I proceed any forward. And only one fast dude is all I need. Come on, I need you to fire. Before they fire at you, run now. You're gonna get damage definitely. And I need you to go there and repair. By some strange reason, I totally forgot about capturing the sensor control. Therefore, the same dudes will go and capture those buildings. In the meantime, I'm gonna get everyone else safely across that narrow bridge or path or how do you call it? Ditch? Was it? No, ditch. Nasip in my own language. I'll have to check it out later in the vocabulary, definitely. Sensor control has to be captured now, just for those backdoor stuff that we might need.
We shouldn't have any more
As you can see,
for now.
if I go down here and I'll go straight into minefield. That's bad. I'll have to go around for that resource truck. Also check this area out for any resources. Is there a repair truck there? Yes, it is. Let's get him across the bridge, or that narrow path. It's actually this is actually a good kill zone. I wonder why none of the mechs is stationed there. Maybe because it'll be too hard. And that's where you have the LRM stuff, I think. Let's go on the north a bit. If you go here on the north, there ain't any of the, how do you call them, minefield yet. Let's see what we can do. If we go around here, you can actually get the turret control if you're fast enough. I'm gonna go on mass, so the enemy turrets have divided attention and they don't focus one of my mechs only. Also, there is the enemy shootist. We might go for him now. Go, go, go. Destroy that LRM and this shootist. Focus him. Focus fire on him. Go and focus fire on him. For some strange reason, he's not paying attention to us. And as you can see, the amount of firepower we have at the moment is pretty much outstanding. Ooh, he went down pretty damn hard. As well as these few things that are still shooting at us. Okay, then, before we go back to the repair bay, we might want to go around and use some of the jump jets we have on our mechs to capture some other buildings. For example, the turret control will be nice targets for us to capture. Jump and get it. And before that LRM starts firing at us, let's go around here and detonate that weapon dump. We don't have any of the... Yep. We don't have any of use for it at the moment. Weapons facility, capture it, and capture the gate control. Now let's see what is damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, these 3 mechs will go and stay around the area where the enemy minefield ends. This is where the minefield is. This is where the minefield is. As you can see, these nasty holes over here. The enemy minefield ends just around this area, I think. If my eyes serve me well, let's get them here, and the rest that needs to be repaired, let's get them to the mech bay. You are gonna follow these guys. You will follow these guys, because that's only a single unit. And in English language, you need to be careful about plurals. Break the tongue. Plurals. Yabba dabba do. Let's see. So the enemy minefield stretches down here up to this point, up to this base. And we can backdoor this base and do whatever we like with it. After that we can proceed forward, because this area is not mined, and we can get... Oh crap, blocked. Really? Pathfinding, one of the best stuff in the games. Let's hope our vehicle doesn't go into a minefield. What are the chances they're gonna run into each other again and block each other again? Yeah, this is a bit of a time waster, but at least I'm gonna save some resources for future uses. And if I get a better opportunity to salvage a a bit tougher mech, I'll salvage a tougher mech. That at least can be worth of some credits, you know. Because we need to run an economy in the back. At least I noticed now that our Shadowcat has a bit of better sensors, right? Than the Enfield. That's good. Let's see, we now have to move Zeus as well, and I'm gonna go around here just to make sure that the minefield has been passed and we don't by accident run into one of these nasty leg blowers. Okay, I see the minefield is definitely stretching inside of their own territory around here, as you can see and notice, and that will be a bit tricky to get us to this base over here. Therefore, after a punch number 3, we might have to go around here somewhere and get these buildings, gate control, turret control, and stuff like that. Yeah, if we go here and approach from here, it'll just blow ourselves up, and that will not be good. So we're gonna go from this position all the way to this position over here, and from there we can attack with blowing up our ammo dumps. And after we go with all those things, we can use the repair truck this time and don't waste any time of moving back and forth. And maybe even capture something. Let's see. I need to wait for Zeus. It's a good mech, but it's a bit slow, you know, as all of the heavier stuff. Let's see, let's not go into a minefield just yet. He's away from the minefield, as you can see right here and here. He can go around it definitely. Okay, then we are definitely gonna go and blast some stuff. Let's pull. Let's surprise them like Patton would. Imagine you're having a good picnic, a good day, looking at the river or at the bay itself, and from all of a sudden, back from your on your behind, a group of enemy mechs or heavy armor comes riding along, and you realize you are in the foobar position. Okie dokie, then we are right here, yeah. We need to wait for these slower guys, and let's just turn around and start knocking down the door. Kaboom! That's a bit of explosions coming in. You don't initiate the engagement, you are initiating the engagement, it's the big guys. Hollander is the first guy that's gonna go down, and that's the enemy Zeus. Go for the Zeus, go for the Zeus, go for the Zeus. Get the Zeus down, get the Zeus down. Operation take down the Zeus. Hollander escaped, but he wants to detonate himself. Ooh, we got lucky there. Zeus down, Zeus down, Zeus is down, Zeus is down. Let's see the amount of HP it has, 2.2 ton point. Another Zeus for the taking, boys and girls. If we can get those resources in our hands. Let's see. Repair truck, come here. Who is damaged? Who is not damaged? Let's go with you and capture this root control. HQ, that's good. Run, run, run. Take the turret control before they do some damage on us. That's nice. And we can now go back a bit and even try to destroy that through the generator. Oh, we are just a bit out of the range. Before we go for number 4 and all this nasty stuff, we might want to do something like scouting up the northern side of this base over here. If we can get lucky and capture that resource truck, we can call in support to salvage the Zeus. Should I save my repair points for something bigger? Yeah, I think there is something bigger down there. Yeah, around here. But let's see. Let's see, should I stay or should I go? Let us first avoid the minefield. Come here, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take 4 of you and destroy that turret generator because I don't have time to go up the slope and, well, maybe if you are fast enough you can capture it. Come on, run, run, run. No, you're not fast enough. You are fast enough. Shadowcat, do your best to stay alive and capture those LRMs. We might need them. Good boy, good girl, good girl. Go back now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 mechs alive and waiting for us. Let's not let them wait then. Let's come to them. Let's come to them and surprise them. Okay, now I'm gonna repair that thing and we are gonna go right here, right now. Any minefields? Nope, nope, nope. No minefields. That's good. That's good. Let's go here and initiate slow engagement. So the Zeus will be first in. Oh, poor Razorback. Poor boy. He doesn't know what he was up to, right? Oh, ouch, ouch. I really feel bad for him. Another enemy mech over here with some pop out autocannons. Poop. Pop out. And this area is without minefields, so don't go on the left side. Stick to the right. Easy, don't rush. Razorback is next. Another Razorback. That's easy target for us. Okay, now we have another 2 mechs coming here. Staying here actually. Waiting for us to come to them and do our worst. Now let's go with this. Just try to get it before the enemy realizes we are in the area. Another Zeus. Because I have already one Zeus ready, waiting for us. Let's just focus down this guy. And this was a good thing that I managed to capture this, because he's focusing down the autocannons. And while he's focusing down the autocannons, we can kill him. Come on, destroy that Zeus. Good, 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 good. Pull back, he's gonna detonate. Yep. That's definitely gonna be blown up into pieces, tiny pieces. Resource truck and gate control as well. And now we have enough resources to capture that Zeus. Now the problem is, do I have enough resources to repair myself? Decisions, decisions. What shall I do? What shall I go with? Let's go here, all of you. Meet number 2. You might want to go and go around here. Any minefields, by the way? Minefields are over here. Minefields are not there. Minefields are not there. Therefore, meat is gonna go here. I'm gonna send meat to the repair mechbay, and I'm gonna use the repair truck for the rest of the HP points on the Zeus. Try to get them as functioning as possible. As functional as possible, yeah. That's better way to place words. Okie dokie then, meat is there, let's go get him around here. So, run, 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 forest run. Get there as fast as you can, and let's just dump all of our repair stuff into that thing. And I can call? What can I call after this one? Almost nothing, right? Okie dokie, flash is there. All of my pallets are ready up and they are in combat. That means I'm gonna have some experience points. Yay! I even I may even get some of them on the veteran status. Okay, we just wasted our repair resources, and as I said, it's a good stuff that I managed to go with that dude over there. I might initiate right now, but before that I'll better go here. Go with something to provoke the enemy. And come back with my heavy mech. Though it's totally on another side of the map, it'll take him some time to get here. I need to be careful not to run into minefields. So we have one enemy scout around here, I think. Yeah, that will be a scout with a longer sensor range. We have a couple of them over here. So that means we're gonna approach from this side, all the way from this side, with all of our guys and girls. Initiate combat once they are over these pipelines, and once they are in the explosive zone, we are just gonna detonate it and watch the fireworks go up. I might even do that with my scout. And anything that survives will be met with my lance, the expanded lance. So I started this game with 2 mechs, now I'm on 2 lances basically. I can form with these things, with this number of mechs. 2 lances I can form. Okay, you go there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's good. That's good. Get yourself there. Capture this gate control just for walls. The more buildings you have like that, captured like that, the harder stuff is for the enemy. Actually, the harder the job is for the enemy to go and recapture buildings, because they are gonna be confused. Where should I go? What should I capture? What should I destroy? And stuff like that. So let's go here. Now we can run a bit faster. And once we have this gate control, yeah, if you have this gate control, that's good. So we can go all the way here and try to surprise the enemy with that tactic that I already told you about. Let's get the scout copter over there. Scout copter has 2 LRMs. That's nice. You can definitely initiate some stuff. Meet is back into the lance. And we're gonna go around here and get scout over there as well. Scout copter can't take much of a damage. I think a couple of LRMs can kill it. Though this scout copter is better a bit than the vanilla stuff. The vanilla stuff only had 1 machine gun, and well, to be honest with you, it wasn't very useful. It was only good for luring out the enemy and dying at the same time. So let's do the same, use it for the same kind of job over here. Go there, be a good boy. Oh, that's one hell of a mech. Oof, a lot of shots coming in. Scout copter, blow them up. Good. Now all of you will go and fire at this bushwhacker. Looks like one of the enemies haven't taken the bait at all. Bushwhacker is dead. Oh, poor guy. I definitely took some of my frustrations on him. Don't go to the extraction point, boys and girls. Destroy the Highlander first. 90-ton mech, pretty nasty piece of work. But he's dead at the moment. Now let's go and take those buildings. Jump jet, go over, take it. Who else has a lot of HP? Jaggermechs, definitely. And I can use them to capture these buildings. You're gonna go there, and you will do my bidding by capturing that turret control. After you do that, the whole lens will start moving to you around here and engaging the last mech. That's in this map. That's on this map. Go. Jump now. Get it, get it, get it before the poop out cannons. Poop. Yeah, pop out. Cannons get you. Looks like scout copter has taken some damage to its propulsion. It's effectively lost its leg. So let's go around here and get ready for the next engagement. That's the last enemy mech, I think, on this whole map and mission itself. Let's initiate with the Zeuses. You two, I'm gonna introduce yourselves. And the rest of you will just follow. Ooh, I feel bad for that guy. I almost do feel bad for him. 8 mechs plus turrets on a light mech. Ooh. And that's it for this mission. This is how you maximize score you can get in this mission. This is how you can end up with a pretty good salvage. Pretty good salvage. Even if I do say so myself. At least 2 mechs can be sold. Maybe even that Zeus can be sold. I'll see later on. But nice. Even if I do say so myself, of course. Very nice. Okay, let's extract. Okay, I have a lot of credits at the moment. As you know, you don't earn much by doing the game itself. You do a lot by just selling the mechs and buying them. And getting Highlander Prime at the moment is not a priority, to be honest with you. You can get Highlanders even up to last missions late game. Same with the Bushwalkers and the Shootist. Dragon Mech on the other hand, I don't know, should I get it? Razorbacks, same stuff. I don't know, should I get it at all? Should I take them? Should I not? I think only after I get with the Davian forces I might consider a couple of missions before that. Okay, let's get a Wolfhound definitely then. That will be enough of expenses for us, and we have some use. When this thing is black, I expect someone will be a veteran, and as you can see, we have a veteran pilot promoted. So it was a good thing that I added her in the whole skills deck tree. Basically, it's good that I invited Flash into this mission, and just by shooting at a couple of the enemy mechs, she managed to pull herself up to the veteran status pilot. Yeah, large laser, that will be good, because she's a sensor specialist. I want her for a bit longer range. Longshot still regular elite meat got the elite upgrade. Oh, that's good. So that was the dude that managed to pull some headshots on the enemies. Pulse laser specialist, we have him at the as medium, and also for the third weapon that will be good, it will be a PPC. I might sacrifice one medium pulse laser to get a long or a medium range PPC on its builds. That will be good. Psycho is now a veteran. Oh, he was before, of course. Totally forgot. Still, it's good. 3 guys down, that's nice. They definitely use the Enfield pretty well. Twitch is still on elite. He managed to nail a lot of enemy vehicles. A couple of mechs as well. That's good. Well, that mission ended up pretty damn nice. Before we go for the kill deer, I think I'll show end of this part before we go for the convoy itself. Thank you everyone for watching me, and I hope you stay safe and sound, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.